Hello everyone, welcome to Safribiz Education. Today we're going to be talking about cancer, especially the ways or strategies that will help you to reduce your risk of getting cancer. Before I get into that, I just want to talk a little bit about cancer. What is cancer? A lot of people hear about that word cancer. They don't know what it is. They're scared that they don't want to hear or they don't want to read anything about it. Or they've had experience of a family member that had cancer or what they went through. But I think it's a good idea for you at least to know what it is, to learn what you can do to prevent your risk of getting cancer. Cancer is actually abnormal growth of body cells that has become malignant, which means that the growth has become uncontrolled, that they have started to make the person sick. In all kinds of cancer, which we know there's different kinds of cancer, and the word cancer is actually an umbrella term that puts all of them together. It could be cancer of the lung, cancer of the bladder, cancer of the skin, cancer of the breast. One common thing with all kinds of cancer is that in all of them, the body cells will begin to divide without stopping, and they may actually spread into surrounding tissues of the body. There are useful and effective strategies that help to prevent or reduce your chance of getting cancer. We know that nothing is absolute, and in this life, nothing can actually be guaranteed as far as health and sickness is concerned. But what we can do is listen and follow the direction of the experts in healthcare and do whatever is necessary in order to prevent getting the disease of cancer. The following steps are advised and supported by the World Health Organization for you to follow in reducing your risk of getting cancer. I will also add that it is a very good idea to always have an annual medical checkup with your own personal physician who knows about your medical history and may be able to detect any unusual change in your health. Here are the steps that are necessary for you to reduce your risk of getting cancer. Number 1, weight control. Excessive weight or being obese or over your ideal body weight is a very high risk for cancer. So you need to do everything possible to control your weight and keep your weight around your ideal body weight. Number 2, exercise. Not being active and living a sedentary lifestyle is not good at all. You need to be active and live an active lifestyle to get your heart pumping. This helps to drive away cancer. Number 3, eating lots of vegetables, plant food, whole grain. Just eating a balanced diet is a very effective way in reducing your chance of getting cancer. Number 4, avoid high-calorie food and drinks. Eating and drinking a lot of high-calorie food makes it very, very hard for you to be in good shape and to be within your ideal body weight, which we already know is a high risk for getting cancer. Number 5, reduce alcohol consumption. It is actually best to stop drinking alcohol, but at least you can reduce the amount of alcohol that you put in your body. There is a direct link between the amount of alcohol and some kinds of cancer. Number 6, avoid eating red meat. Eating a lot of red meat and processed meat are linked to cancer. Processed meat means meat that has been preserved by smoking, salting, or adding a lot of chemicals. You need to avoid those kind of meat. Red meat or meat that has been processed with a lot of chemicals. Number 7, reduce excessive salt. Excess amount of salt, eating a lot of salty food processed with high amount of salt are linked to cancer, especially stomach cancer. Number 8, avoid use of tobacco. The use of tobacco by chewing, smoking, or inhaling is linked to all kinds of cancer, especially cancer of the lungs, cancer of the throat, cancer of the mouth, bladder, kidney. Even if you don't smoke, but you are around people that smoke a lot, or you are in an environment that's always filled with smoke from tobacco, you're inhaling a lot of secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke is also linked with lung cancer in people that are not smokers. So you need to avoid being around where you're exposed to secondhand smoke. All these points that I've mentioned are all supported by the World Health Organization. It is not just knowing them, hearing about them, or reading about them, but it's actually putting them in practice that will help you to reduce your risk of getting cancer. In summary again, you need to be in the direct weight, control your weight. You need to get involved with exercise program. You need to eat well-balanced diet that involves a lot of plant food and vegetable, whole grain meat, whole grain vegetables. You need to also avoid high-calorie food and drinks. You need to avoid or reduce the amount of alcohol that you put into your body. Avoid eating red meat and processed meat. Reduce excessive salt and avoid tobacco. There is a link on this video for you to get to the blog that I have written about this risk that you need to know to avoid getting cancer. You need to click on it, and you're also welcomed to comment or subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to you again next time. Bye-bye.